we were actually working on a song for another artist, and we just couldn't get anything going on it. And we decided to take a break. And while we were on break, I'll let JT tell what happened while we were taking this little break.
We took a break, and at the time, I had an aunt that had just lost her child, and I had a friend at the same time whose sister had just lost a child. And when Rick brought me the song idea, I fell in love with it, and I felt convicted to finish it and write on it.
The song My Chance is a very, very emotional song. It's a song about a woman who chose to have an abortion and later in life regretted it. It's really tugs at the heartstrings quite a bit, takes you through her journey.
I had already began writing some of the lyrics to the song, and some of the first lines and maybe part of the chorus, and I didn't know what to do with it until he started talking about the loss of these two lives, these two children, and just from there the passion of this song took hold, and the two of us started writing, and in no time we had this song down, and that we needed to do something with it. We needed to get it out, get it to an artist. The way Jamie Thietten and I came to know each other was through an acquaintance of ours, and we really didn't even know each other until he introduced us. My Chance sat around for a couple of months, a good couple of months, 2 or 3 months. And John McCall, who was doing some professional Christian singing with different groups, he called me one day and was telling me about a female artist friend of his that could possibly be looking for some new material, and it just clicked in my head that I needed to send him that song, and so I sent him a copy of it, and John called me back immediately after he heard it and said this song is perfect, it's beautiful, it's written by the hands of God, and that Jamie will love this song. And I told him to go ahead and pitch the song to her. And it wasn't but a few days later, Jamie and I were on the phone debating back and forth about the song, about what she wanted to do with it, and what I wanted to do with it, what JT wanted to do with it, and that's how it got into the hands of Jamie T.
When the song came to me on my email, it was really kind of fun to look back. I honestly didn't remember, but it came on my birthday. I was sitting there reading the email, and he'd written the lyrics out. And I was sitting there, I called my husband into my room, or into the computer room, and he read it, and he was like, wow, that's really good. And my friend was sitting there with me, which was kind of fun to be able to share it with her, and it just kind of was a journey from there, and it's been quite an amazing experience putting it all together.
The first thing I thought about was the melody and the lyrics. I thought it was really beautiful. Haunting, even the first part of it, and I started to think about Jamie's voice and what I would do production-wise to help tell the story, because it really tells a story.
Then I heard that little girl.
Roger Ryan is one of the most, well, he is the most amazing person I've worked with. Very talented. He's a musical genius. I really feel extremely blessed to be surrounded by such wonderful people who were able to jump on board with this subject. I'm thankful to Rick and JT for giving me the chance to do the song, no pun intended, but giving me the opportunity to be the person to record it. I just am so thankful to them.
One of the reasons I wanted to write My Chance was because I'm very passionate about the subject of abortion. There's people out there that are able to have kids and then they choose not to. Then there's people out there that aren't able to have kids and would love to be in the position that some parents are.
My husband and I have struggled being able to have children. We haven't been able to conceive. 10 years of trying and no success. And so this song has a little bit of a deeper meaning to me because I see the other side of that. I see many families, a husband and wife, who are wanting to have children and can't, and then see these women who are pregnant and don't want their children. And so my hope is that women will come forward and realize that there is someone who will love their baby, who will take care of their baby as their own. Because a lot of times people feel that they're under the impression that if the baby is not wanted, then it doesn't need to come into the world, and that's not true, because a baby is always wanted. It might not be wanted by you, but it's probably going to be wanted by someone else, like me. And so I want girls to know that if you are in this decision-making process of what you should do, give that baby a chance. Give me a chance to be a mom. And I think that your life will have much bigger meaning, that you can be a hero to this baby.
I knew that a message of this strength and this power needed to be brought out, and the world needed to hear it. I think that, and when I say the world, I mean the entire world needs to hear the meaning and the message that's in this song. God's life, these children's lives. And I didn't let that bother me. I didn't let it stop me. I didn't hold anything back when I was writing this song. And so when JT and I decided that we were going to do it, we dedicated ourselves fully to it and continued writing, and My Chance was the end result of it.
And I believe that that just the way God has been orchestrating everything up until this point, I believe this is going to be a very big thing. But I do have to sit back and look, and that if it only saves one, it was totally worth it.
The reason why I wanted to write My Chance was to spread the message of life, Christ's message of life, and the message of love, and hope for these children that are dying daily. That's my hope with this song, that it touches each and every soul that's out there that has the opportunity to hear it.
To let everybody know that everybody should have the chance to live.